Hi everyone, happy Monday. Everybody ready for a really great week? A couple more weeks before Memorial Day weekend here in the US. So just waiting for a few followers to join in. And I've got some really cool and fun things planned for today. So I want you to go ahead and tell me in the chat what you guys want to work on today. If you want to work on aches and pains, headaches, women's issues, men's issues, if you want to do pains or you want to do weight loss. And then tell me also in the chat if you want to do the hand or if you want to do the ear or if you want to do the foot. So you guys let me know what you guys want to do. And while I'm waiting for folks to join in, we're just going to do a little bit of acupressure and get everybody ready for the work week. So again, it's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture Acupressure. I want you to let me know in the chat what topic you want to cover today. Weight loss, women's health, men's health, aches and pains, headaches, sinus stuff, and then if you want to use the foot or the ear or the hand, you guys let me know in the chat if you could, please. I'd really love it and appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and start with doing a simple acupressure to calm the mind, calm the body, and get right into it. So we're going to start with yin tong. Everybody get into a comfortable spot and do this with me for a minute. This will help really relax you. And while you're doing that, let me know. We've got a good couple hundred people on here, so let me know what you guys want to talk about. You want to do anxiety? This will help you with anxiety. This will help you. I feel so good already. Also, if you can do this for me, you're going to sleep really well tonight. This is a great point that you can do for, let me tell you, for it's going to calm the mind, calm the body, good for anxiety, good for stress, good for sadness, good for also helping you balance out your hormones, whether you're a man or a lady. So this is a really good go-to point. Guys are a quiet bunch today. What do you guys want? You want foot, you want hand, or you want the ear? What do you guys feel like today? If you can let me know in the chat. Why don't we go ahead and start with the hand, since this hand is really popular. And then why don't I give you guys a minute? Okay, all right, here it comes. All right, hand, foot, ear. You guys are killing me. It is all pretty much a common one. All right, okay, we will go with foot. More people want the foot than not. So what do you guys want on the foot today? Do you want, okay, more people. Wow, a little bit of a foot action going on. Do you guys want to do headaches? You want to do back pain? What do you guys want to do today? Weight loss? What do you feel like on the foot? I'm going to give you a really good, simple protocol that you can do on the foot that can relax the whole body. So, okay, basic pain, heel pain, and then ankle pain, weight loss. All right, so we'll definitely do weight loss. We'll definitely do, okay, foot and back pain. Okay, I got you. All right. What else, guys? Let me know. And we've got a good, time together to help. All right, my right heel. All right, a lot of people heel, and let's do neck and back too. That's really helpful for people. And then infertility. You know what? We will focus on fertility as well. There's some simple things you can do to sway your odds. All right, plantar fasciitis and heel pain. Okay, all right. So let's do this. Let's start with insomnia, stress, insomnia. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Okay, very good. Keep them coming. So I will go through it one by one. Hang with me. So we're going to just start with something simple. And you know I like 3-point protocols because that can help you get into a good rhythm. So we're going to start with a 3-point protocol on the foot that you can do to help with stress, anxiety, and sleep. And what this has been really helpful for me, I don't know if a lot of people know, but I actually went through a whole bout of insomnia about 15 years ago. So I'm very, very loving towards you guys who have struggled with sleep. So again, you guys know that the foot and the hand is a no-go if you are pregnant. So if you are pregnant, these two are no-go. But if you're not pregnant, then what you can do, simple thing that's good life maintenance you can do on anybody, especially if they're not pregnant, man, woman, child, is a 3-point protocol that can really help with all sorts of things. So remember, I treat in zones. So first thing that I want you to do is pretty much find the spot between the metatarsals. So you have the metatarsal here, and you also have the metatarsal here. So I want you to find the spot between the metatarsals, and then I want you to go ahead and massage this area, and then go to the next stitch, massage that area, and then go to the next stitch and massage that area, and then go on and so forth. As you're doing this, I do want you to consider the medial aspect of the foot as well as the lateral aspect of the foot. Now, the reason why this is really good, it's such a basic thing, and a lot of you guys complained about headaches and back pain as well as foot pain. So let me show you how this simple protocol that you can do for yourself. You can use oil, or you can also use also lotion. If you go to the links in the bio for men's health, women's health, we have a lot of blogs. I wrote them, spent many hours writing them. So they give you different types of lotions that you can use. I don't know if you knew this, but like frankincense and myrrh is really good for blood pain. Also, if you use something aromatic, it can help you with allergies. So what I want you to consider as a basic thing, as far as helping you with sleep, insomnia, also helping you with allergies or headaches or stress, tension headaches, all that is a simple protocol that you can do. What you're going to do is put some lotion or oil. You can look at the links in the bio to help you with which one. And then you can just go ahead and massage the medial aspect in between each ditch, between the between each ditch, between the meditate. Hey ladies, my social media folks are here. I love it when they're here. We have Addison and we have Lauren. Thank you so much, Addison, for hopping on. Love to you. So between each metatarsal, you want to go and you want to gently massage each of the ditches between the metatarsals. Don't forget the lateral aspect of the foot as well. Okay, that's going to really help with all sorts of insomnia. It's also going to help with anxiety, stress, and so forth. Now, moving on to, let's see, headaches and back pain. Why is that simple procedure also going to help you with that? Well, let me get you my handy little man. We should name our man. What do you think? What do you guys want for a good name? Put it in the chat. I like Edgar. I don't know why, but I think we're going to call this guy Edgar. If you have a better name, let me know. Put him in the chat. We got to name my model Edgar. Okay, if you're struggling with headaches and if you're struggling with back pain, let me tell you the mirror imaging. A lot of Chinese medicine, holographic. You want Jack? You want Adam? You like Edgar? Okay, all right, you guys put it in the chat. Lauren and Addison, my social media gal is on here. So you guys let me know if you want this to be Adam, Jack, or Edgar. I'm gonna try to, yes. Okay, all right, you guys. I think more people want Adam, so we'll go with Adam. All right, so let's go back to back pain and headaches. Thanks for making me laugh, you guys. I needed that. Okay, so with the mirror imaging on the foot, here, let me try to do it so you guys can understand. So we have Adam here, and then on the foot, it pretty much, the mirror imaging, let me see how I can show you guys. It's like, it can be, here, let me try to do it on my hand. So if we're going to go like that, if we're going to go like this. So the mirror imaging is a lot like this. So you probably can't visualize it. So the parts of the body that you are having, like let's say you're having back pain and you're having it on the glute and it's on the lateral aspect, that's why the lateral aspect of the foot is really good for that kind of pain. And then if you're having pain kind of on the sacrum or the coccyx, then if you go to pretty much where the ankle is, that can be really helpful. Or also if you go pretty much where the heel is, that can be also very helpful. So when we talk about how like foot acupressure points can help you with back pain, let's go through it. And then I also want to talk to you about heel pain because a lot of people asked about heel pain. So if you are struggling with the pain that is pretty much right here or pretty much right here or pretty much right here, remember the body has a mirror image and the image can actually look like this as well. So what I want you to consider doing is in acupressure, this is the bladder meridian. And so the bladder meridian actually goes on the entire back. And so if there's another mirror image, there's one that's more like this. and it's a different image, but there's also one that's pretty much like this. So if you're struggling with neck pain, that's kind of right here, you want to massage around right here, the lateral aspect of the foot. And then if you're having pain that's right here, you'll want to massage right along the middle part of the lateral aspect of the foot. And then if you want to go into the sacrum, then you can also do this part. But what I really recommend is that if you're struggling with back pain, remember, the top of the body also affects the bottom of the body, and which affects the middle of the body. Similarly, the bottom of the body also affects the head of the body. So we want to also take care of every aspect, because it is like a pretty much like a ladder, right? So if you're going to massage the foot to help you with your back pain, then what I would say is not only cover this area, but cover the whole foot, to really massage this whole aspect of the foot. And if you can do that for me, then you're actually going to get this whole area. And keep in mind too, that a lot of neck tension also is going to help you with all sorts of headaches. And also this joint right here at the neck is so similar to this joint right here. So simple thing that you can do if you're struggling with headaches, neck pain, as well as mid back pain, low back pain, is that I want you to massage from the little toe. You can go all the way to the little toe, all the way to the heel. Now, one other mirror image, and I've talked to you guys about this, it also can go pretty much like this. So actually the model, so we decided to name him Adam. So everybody, this is Adam. So this is a very famous acupressure point. This is kidney 1. And if I ever ask you for a giveaway, what's a great acupressure point, write this down, text it to me, and that way you will have it. And so what you can also do is you can actually just massage this area just like this. And this area just like this is so powerful. This area just like this will actually cover this whole area, whereas this right here covers more like on the lats right here, but this area right here covers the medial aspect of the entire foot. So that's really great. And then let me give you another holographic image. So just bear with me. I have another model that I want to share with you. And so here's another human body. Now it's a little disproportionate, but maybe this is a better way of showing on the foot. But there's another 3-dimension that is pretty much like this. So you can imagine, right? These are the kidneys and so forth. So what is a simple thing that all of you can do that can really help you just with feeling better, putting the resources, the blood flow towards those organs and the back pain and so forth, is to massage lateral aspect, which covers pretty much the lateral here, and then the foot, which pretty much covers right here, the whole middle part. And then if you also massage this foot just in the whole back or the plantar side, we call this the plantar side, then you're actually getting this mirror image. That's why for a lot of you guys that are having metabolism issues because you're constipated, or if you are having, loose stools, you're not able to absorb the loose stools, you can actually, because the mirror image is actually like this, you can, by massaging this area, you're going to get to the gut, because this is the gut right here. And also there's another mirror image that pretty much looks like this. So if you're struggling with weight loss and you want a simple procedure or process you can do at nighttime, what you can do is actually massage the area right here, which is pretty much this area right here. So again, don't forget the medial aspect. And also, let's see, I have a bunch of people, okay. All right. My social media gal is helping out, so I just got to read real quick. All right. So sorry about that. So if you're struggling with metabolism and you want to do weight loss, then another mirror image that you can simply do is this mirror image, as well as this mirror image as well. So what you can do for this mirror image is actually massage the foot like this, or you can go like this. This feels better for me. If you go like downward motion like this, that feels better for me. And then in addition to that, you not only get the entire gut, but you get the whole body, and you also get this whole area. And so if you're struggling with weight loss, then I want you to massage the bottom of the foot just like this. And then you can also massage the front of the foot just like this in between each of the ditches. Now, a lot of people ask today about heel pain and also plantar pain. So remember, let me go over this real quick. I'm going to put Adam down for just a second. And you guys want Adam as the name, right? I'm going with Adam because that's what you guys want. We're going to name him today. And there's another model. We'll have to use her, but she looks exactly like me. So maybe we'll call her Anita. Anita Adam. You want to name the model Frank? Then what are we going to name? Then the most votes are for Adam. Okay. And then I'm going to get the model out for the gal, and you guys can tell me. You're going to want to name her Anita because she looks exactly like me. Thanks, Addison. Thank you so much. So for plantar pain, remember the model looks like this. Remember, the embryonically, the same tissue applies for the hand and the foot. So a lot of times the mirror image that I've talked to you about is pretty much like this. So there also is an image that also goes like this. So if you're struggling with metabolism, you can massage this area, but you can also massage this area. And so if you're struggling with heel pain, similarly, you can pretty much massage this area, which is pretty much analogous to that area. So I actually have foot issues because of all my years of being on my feet treating. Sometimes I would do 300 patients in the whole day. So when I have foot pain, there's two things that I do. One is I try to find the location of the foot pain on the foot and I mirror image it. I've been doing, acupuncture for a long time. I've done almost, I'm hitting about 100,000 folks that I've treated. So foot pain can help you right here. It can be right here. It can also be right here. It can also be right here. Do work with your doctor, because I can't examine you and I'm not a physician. I really wish I was. I can help you even more, but do work with your doctor. So I want you to mirror image where you have the foot pain, and then I want you to correspond on the hand where it helps you. Most people have foot pain on the heel. That's been what I've seen, like right here. And I actually have it right here, but I also have it right here. So for me, what I do is I massage this area and I massage this area. This actually embryologically represents the same area. And so what I want you to do, if you're having that type of heel pain, you can just massage like this, and you can just simply massage like this, and it will bring blood flow to that area to help rebuild that area. Remember, pain is just blood pooling together. It's stuck. And if you look at ice, when it's stuck, it can't move, right? And so if you bring that blood flow, that warmth, by creating that heat, this has a reflexology. And they've been able to confirm this through MRI research. And so by bringing blood flow, it helps rejuvenate that area. The other thing that I want to tell you is I wish I had a little ball. I do have a ball. So another thing you can do is grab a hard surface ball. It can be a golf ball, baseball, lacrosse ball, any type of ball that is hard, tennis ball. And then what you can do is basically where you're having the discomfort, you can roll just like that. And what that does is that simply breaks up the fascia. Wherever you're having the foot pain, that breaks up the fascia. And when you break up the fascia, guess what? You're asking new blood flow to be there, and that can help you to regenerate. So if you're having foot pain, which most of the people in the world do, and get yourself some really good shoes. That's what I would really recommend. I had to get orthotics for myself because I was standing and working, and I was going room to room. So what you can do is make sure you have that support. But when you come home, then, wash your feet. In India, we use a lot of coconut oil. If you go to the links in the bio, there's different recommendations for different oils based on what you're experiencing. And so just, hit the links and then you'll see it. And then I want you to go ahead and massage out that area where you're having the foot pain specifically. Just 10 minutes. You can do it morning and evening. And then again, if you do this, the hand to the foot, again, this area is represented by this area. This area is represented by the lateral aspect. Medial aspect is represented by this area. So again, 10 minutes massage out. Remember, hand and foot points you cannot do if you're pregnant. It's too stimulating. First rule of medicine is to keep everyone safe. So if you're pregnant, you can't do these points. So hopefully I covered out the heel pain and the foot pain and then the back pain. I think I want to talk about just headaches. It's really bad sinuses here in the DC area. I drive a black vehicle and it is covered with pollen. So I want to spend just a little bit of time on points that you can do to help with tinnitus, also ringing in the ear, as well as headaches, a 3-point protocol. And I want to just go over that real quick. And then after we do that, we're going to go into weight loss or fertility, whatever you guys want for the remaining amount. I'll try to cover neck pain. A few people are asking about neck pain again. So we'll try to do neck pain. So again, if you're struggling with ringing in the ear, which can be really painful, any type of frontal headache, any type of jaw pain. I have jaw pain, high cheekbones, so I get a lot of jaw pain, or any type of headache, and you have neck tension that also causes a headache. I want to talk to you guys about a couple simple point protocol that you can do. This has a really good go-to for some basic points. So when you are feeling like the tension is really high, you can massage the points where the red dots are. You can do it discreetly in a meeting. You can do it on a Zoom call. You can sit at a traffic light. The more you do it, it acts like a therapy. So what I want you to consider doing is just massaging this area. And again, I treat in zones. So this whole area, so the lateral aspect, just this area right here, as well as between the pinky and the ring finger, this whole area as well. And then also between the web, between the thumb, as well as the index finger. Let's go through what each of these represent. This area will help you with this discomfort as well as this discomfort. So again, pretty much the midline of the body. This area will cover this whole area. And this area right here will cover this whole area. So you get a lot of the sinuses, you get a lot of the different types of discomfort that you may have. Now, if you're having with neck pain, a lot of people are talking to me about neck pain. Remember, the image is like this. It literally is like this. So if you're having with neck pain, then I want you to massage the wrist. You can just simply massage the wrist like this or just like this, and it will help with neck pain. And if you're having eye tension, I have a lot of eye tension. I'm on the monitor. I work in a hospital. So if I'm, not with people, then I'm on a screen, right? So this area right here can also help you. So you can just literally massage like this. This will help you with eye tension. And look at the graphic. So again, acupuncture, acupressure is all based on mirror imaging, and they've been able to prove this through MRI. So I want you to go ahead, and it's just like eye level. So massage, and a really good acupressure point with helping you with eye strain and also shoulder and neck strain is just simply like this. This is also a really great acupressure point for anxiety and so forth. So do consider doing this point couple minutes, couple times a day. It will help you with eye tension. It would help you with shoulder and neck pain. And not to mention, because those relax, this point is also known for anxiety. This is like giving your whole body a hug. Remember, in Chinese medicine, there are lots of mirror images. And so each of the fingers represent literally the whole body. So each of the fingers represents the whole body, and each of the fingers also the palm represents the whole body. So think in a way that if you're having neck pain, then think of my little model, right? So you want to go ahead and massage right here if you're having neck or throat pain. If you're having sore throat pain or neck pain, you can massage it here. If you're having tummy pain, you can massage it here. Or if you're having tummy pain, you can also massage it here. And ladies, the same meridian that governs tummy pain also governs the uterus. So work with your physician if you're trying to regulate your cycle or whatnot, but a simple protocol that you can do, because right here, you can massage like this, and this can bring blood flow to the uterus to help spark about a cycle. So that's another thing that you can do. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, then I want to talk to you guys about weight loss. That was another big topic. Oh, actually, before we move on to weight loss, let's do sciatica real quick. A few people, unless Addison, you saw something else, hun, just let me know. But I think Addison and Lauren, those are my two social media gals. What I'm going to do is focus on sciatica, and then I'm also going to focus on weight loss. And I think I'm going to talk about fertility. Okay, sciatica it is. So let's talk about this. This is a really good protocol for sciatica. First, let's educate everybody about what sciatica is and what you may experience with sciatica. Let me grab Adam. So we're going with Adam, right? I think Addison, I think we're going with Adam. So sciatica, how it's defined or how I learned it is basically that it is radiating pain all the way to, okay, then my gals are telling me we're going to do sciatica, we're going to do weight loss, and then we're going to do fertility. A lot of people are asking about fertility. Do put your questions in the post. Okay, all right. This is Adam. So we'll use Adam, we'll do sciatica, and then after we do sciatica, we will do weight loss, and after we do weight loss, we will do fertility. All right, let's go for it. So let's talk about what sciatica is. Sciatica is pretty much the radiation of pain that's coming from this area all the way down to the foot to the bottom lower legs to the foot. And sciatica can also be given as far as it can go down the back of the leg. It can also go down the side of the leg. It can also go down the front of the leg. A lot of people will come in and they're like, I don't know if this is sciatic pain, but I'm having pain down the front of the leg. So according for myself, I treat it all the same. So remember how we talked about the mirror image? So the mirror image is pretty much like this. The models are not proportioned, but it looks like this. So let me go through it. If you're having sciatic pain, a simple thing that you can do is that I want you to just massage like this, or massage like this, or massage like this, or massage like this. One of my peers, Kathy Health Tips, she talks about a great morning routine that starts like this and works like this as well, and here and here. And there's a lot of truth to that, because that essentially opens up the entire body from head all the way down to foot. So if there's a simple protocol you want to do while you're getting ready in the morning, or you're at that traffic light, or you're in a meeting and your boss is driving you nuts, then just simply just do like this, or just simply massage the tops of the hands and so forth like this. Specifically, this as well as this can help you with sciatic pain. And the reason why is that this area, which is small intestine 3, if you want to look that up, you totally can Google it. Small intestine 3 can pretty much help you with this area. And if this area, let's see, and she recommends, okay, thank you. So this area, if this is loosened up, it can really help open up the back of the legs on the foot. Remember, the hand and the foot are a mirror image. So you're pretty much helping here as well as here. And remember what I told you, another principle is that the top affects the bottom and the bottom affects the top, and it reinforces it together. So if you're having pain down the back of the leg, a good place to start is massaging the pinky side, the entire pinky side of the hand. Now, if you're having pain on the lateral aspect of the leg, like right here, and so as well as right here, a lot of people coincide this with IT band issues, and IT band can be really painful. I was a soccer player, so I definitely know that. So what I would say is, if you're having lateral aspect of the foot pain, then I want you to massage between the ring finger and the little finger right here. And again, the whole area that's a divot, the ditch between the metacarpal bones. And then again, ladies, if you're struggling with sciatic pain and you're pregnant, go see your doctor. 2 stimulating with the hand and foot points. And then if you are struggling with frontal discomfort right here, like the thighs, as well as, you know, the front part of the leg, let's see, what I want you to do is massage this point between the web, between the thumb and also the index finger. So if you're struggling with any type of discomfort from here to here to here to here to here to here to here, then I'm going to put Adam down for a moment, just simply doing this, a couple minutes, couple times a day can open up the entire area. Now we're gonna, I think, transition to weight loss unless you guys had any more questions. The reason why I want to transition to weight loss is the same protocol can help you with metabolism. Now remember, the model looks like this. So we have, is this Adam too, you guys? Do you want to call him Adam? Or we can call him Jack, but I guess we're going to call him Adam. So right here is another mirror image. The mirror image can be like this, but the mirror image can also be like this. So if you're struggling with metabolism, then just by massaging this or by this can help mobilize the bowels, can help astringe loose stools. And because that's working and the stomach and spleen and colon are working, you can metabolize better. So one question that you want to call this mini Adam. I love it. I love it. We're going to call this guy mini Adam. So this is Adam, and then this, you want to call this big Adam and mini Adam, but this is Adam and this is mini Adam. But I want you guys in the chat to put down what specifically you're struggling with weight loss. If you can do that for me, then I want to give you a 3-point protocol for that type of weight loss. So if you can put down what your Junior Adam, I like Junior Adam. We're going to call him Junior Adam. Constipation. Okay, what else, you guys? Okay, we're going to talk about PCOS. We need to talk about PCOS. A lot of you reached out to me. Okay, so we're going to talk about bloating, constipation, cravings, and then insulin. Okay, bloating, constipation, and sweet cravings and insulin. Okay, really good ones, you guys. Okay, now first thing on constipation, the first pinned video that Addison put for me is one video that actually got me on BuzzFeed. It actually got me on the Dr. Oz show. It also got me, like a lot of notoriety. So if you're struggling with constipation, something simple that you can do, I'm going to give you first. I know you're going to hate me, but you got to drink the water. You got to drink the lemon water. And the reason why is that lemon actually pulls water to the colon and can help you to have a bowel movement. Also, lemons can suppress the hunger because it has pectin in it. So I love lemon water. Just get a bunch of lemons and include it in the water. If it's too acidic for you, you can use a straw. Absolutely. So, and you got to drink half your body weight in ounces of water. So, like if you weigh 200 pounds, you got to drink about a gallon of water. So just that can really help. But if you're struggling with constipation, simply, again, any of these will work. You can do the medial aspect, you can do the lateral aspect, you can do the side, and you can do the side. The reason why is that this point is the large intestine meridian. It's going to work directly with the colon. This point is the triple Mormor meridian, and this has a relationship with the spleen, which has a relationship with the stomach, which has a relationship with the small intestine, as well as large intestine, and it can help. This is the small intestine meridian itself. So small intestine has a relationship with large intestine, which has a relationship with stomach, which has a relationship with spleen. So any of these points or all of these points can help with constipation. And these can also help with bloating. A lot of times constipation is because you're bloated. But if you can relieve the constipation, then you're not bloated, you're not gassy. So really good hand points that you can do. You can even do these points sitting on the toilet. If you feel like you can't defecate, then, drink the lemon water and you can do these points while sitting on the toilet. So I also want to talk to you guys about two other types of weight loss. One is cravings, and the other is a hormone balance that can help you. Acupressure for or for hormone balance for weight loss, and then we're going to move on to fertility and PCOS. Watch the time too. All right, first thing as far as cravings, there's 3 points that are really good for cravings, and this is where my ear comes in. So we're going to use my ear for that. So what I'm going to do, just bear with me for a second, and then we can talk to you about that. Oh, thanks so much. You guys are wonderful. I really love doing this for you all. And oh, before I forget, I always forget, all the tips, all the coins, all the love goes to the free clinic. So all the money that I earn on social media goes to the free clinic in 2024 in the US and India. I have a job that helps me pay for my day-to-day expenses, but all my social media money goes to the free clinic in India and the US. So thank you so much for helping me. So that will help. Thank you so much. So 3-point protocol for cravings is the following. Ir Shen Men, which is arguably this and this point are arguably the most famous points. You can just do this, or I believe it's the first or second link. You get the ear seeds, they're super cheap. I vetted them, and then you can put them there, and that can help with cravings. Also, this is also a really good inner ear, kidney, liver, and endocrine. This can also help you with cravings, and also the hunger point. Now, this is really, really powerful. Where is it on your face? It's pretty much right here. You can simply massage like this, or you can also use this. Now, what I do, which has helped me, is that I practice intermittent fasting. The research for me is really compelling. Helps you with basically insulin. It also helps you to demolish the fat. And so I do my best to eat in a window from noon to 8. So I already had dinner tonight, and I'm going to just do my lemon water, and now I'm going to go to bed. So what I would say is, if I'm trying to do my best not to eat that sweet or not to eat carbs, another good one is carbs is I can either do the ear seed after I eat at 8, and then I can take it off at noon. It's as simple as that, putting it on there. They're really powerful for me. So I have to put it on during my fasting window. If I put it on during the entire day, I'm not going to feel hungry, and that's no good. You want to have a healthy diet. Absolutely. You want to use something, but I put that on at 8 o'clock, and I take them off right after I start to eat. And then that way I have an appetite, but I'm also doing my best to curb the cravings. So 3-point protocol for cravings is right here. This point again is the hunger point. Where's my ear model? So hunger point right here, as well as ear shen men, as well as kidney, liver, and endocrine. You can just massage like this, you can massage like this, and you can massage like this. So that's a really good protocol. Ears are really good for cravings, so keep that in mind. Whereas the hand can be really good for constipation and bloating, but ears are really good for cravings. And then hormone balance. This is really important because as we get older, what I am seeing is that people really struggle with estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, thyroid, and so forth. And these are simple protocols that you can do. I do want you to work with your physician. They can run blood tests, they can help you. But this is something that if you do in addition to that, it can sway your odds. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm not giving you any protocol that I don't feel like is not helping you. It is going to help you. You can do yin tong, and then you can go above. This is the pituitary gland. It can help with estrogen, progesterone, LH, FSH, thyroid, testosterone, cortisol. So go ahead and massage right here and then above. And then you can also do ear shen men, as well as kidney, liver, and endocrine. And that can help as well for helping related to weight loss. Because if you have not as much estrogen and your body only makes a certain amount of hormone, then it can't help you as much with weight loss because it's busy helping you with the estrogen. So these are protocols that can help balance out the hormones. And then as a nice segue into that, ladies, if you're struggling with fertility, then that's also a really good protocol. It's safe. You can work with your doctor, absolutely work with your doctor. This is something that can be in addition to the recommendations, not in lieu of. So I want you to go ahead and do this right here, do as well as this, and then do as well as this. So if you want more helping you with fertility, so until you get pregnant, and then stop when you're pregnant. You can do this point and you can do this point as well as this point. And again, this point, this is kidney, liver, and endocrine. Fantastic. In the last a couple of minutes, I want to take some last minute questions. So let me know what questions you guys want me to cover in the last couple of minutes. Okay, I'm hearing migraines. What else? Sleep apnea. Okay, let me sleep and sleep apnea. We can go ahead and talk about that. Okay, sleep apnea. All right, you guys, we can focus on that. So a couple minutes a day. I'm not regimented. I just want you to get in the habit of doing all of that. Wow, a lot of people struggling with fibroids. Okay, I'll also talk to you guys about that. And a lot of migraines. Okay. All right, I think that'll be good. So let me do those three. And just a friendly reminder, we're here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9 to 10. And then we also, our Instagram account got hacked. We're trying to build it up. We had 150,000 followers and it's gone. So if you can help me build up my Instagram account, I will forever thank you. And then check us out on YouTube. We're coming up with some really cool ways of talking about information. So check us out on YouTube. And then again, whether it's a donation or coins or any type of tips or anything, all my social media money, I put it towards a free clinic. And I ran a free clinic in my late 20s, early 30s, and we're going to run it again next year in 2024, India and US. So just know that the money is really appreciated and I am going to use that for the free clinic. All right, 3 things that you guys asked a lot about. We're just going to go through it real quick. Is number 1, migraines. Of course, work with your doctor. This is a really basic protocol that's really going to help you with migraines and neck pain and back pain. Is again, small intestine 3, triple warmer 3, and large intestine 4. Let's go through it. This can really help you with the middle of headache pain. This can really help you with pretty much either side. And when you do these points, do them on both sides. This right here can help you with this discomfort. So really, really good right there. So this is a really good protocol. Do it a couple minutes, a couple times a day to help you with migraines, help you with back pain as well. And then sleep and sleep apnea. Let me tell you a 3-point protocol for both. So you know I love my 3-point protocol. So this right here can really help you with sleep apnea. It can open up the nasal passageways. And the reason why this acupressure point really works really well is that this is ethmoid, sphenoid, frontal, and maxillary. So it can really open up the nasal passageways. Gentlemen, if you're struggling in the bedroom, one of the biggest ways that you can increase nitric oxide is also to do this, because nitric oxide gets generated through the nasal passageways. So if you're struggling in the bedroom, ED or PE type issues, I want you to massage a couple minutes, couple times a day. Check out our YouTube for more specific videos on that. So if you're struggling with sleep and sleep apnea, it'll put you out like a baby, is I want you to do this for a couple minutes. I also want you to do pretty much ear shen men right here. You can massage, and then the rim of the ear, and do it the rim of the ear going down. That can really help. So again, 3 points right here, as well as right here, and then right here for insomnia. A lot of the ladies talk to me about PCOS and also fibroids. So I'm going to do this, and I think next time we should start with PCOS and fibroids. So I'm going to try to make a note for tomorrow's live. We'll be back here at 9 o'clock. And we've been talking about a lot of different things, but I think tomorrow we're going to focus on that. So if you're struggling with PCOS, I want to tell you this, and this is only to encourage you, but I absolutely want you to work with your physician. It takes everyone. It takes everyone on your team. So work with your doctor, your OBGYN, your gynecologist. But in our clinic, I have seen dozens of PCOS patients have healthy babies. So I want to encourage you in that way. It's really important as a woman. I speak to you as a woman. And so there are a couple points that are really helpful. Remember, the fingers in Chinese medicine represent the fallopian tubes. Remember this model. I know we have Junior Adam, but this is also Junior Eve. And so this area right here can also be represented by this area. And remember, all the fingers have a mirror image. And so you have the fallopian tubes on the fingers. And so a couple of points that can really help you with ovulation, which is what a lot of PCOS patients struggle with, is you can do this. There's a really great acupressure point for fertility right here. There's also a really good acupuncture fertility point right here. It's interesting, it's on the ring finger, don't you think? So right here as well. So you can simply do this by getting the fingers. You can also do this point, and I also want you to do this point. So do that a couple minutes, couple times a day. Also pumpkin seeds. You can take 2 spoonfuls of pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are really useful because it can help women with fertility. Some reports I've seen almost 50% improvement for fertility with pumpkin seeds, 2 tablespoons a day. Gentlemen, it's also good for PED type issues. So ladies and gentlemen, it can help with both for that. And then also, if you're struggling with fibroids, work with your doctor. Please don't mess around with that. Do work with your doctor. They can do x-rays, they can do certain tests, they can see things, they can scan. But a simple thing that you can do, if you go to the link in the bio for women, it talks about regulating a cycle, but there's a nice part in there that also talks about castor oil. We give you a good recommendation for a castor oil. It is Mary Tyler's castor oil. And that castor oil, if you use with the castor oil pack and put it over the fibroid, it has a way of breaking the fibroid. So do work with your doctor and maybe consider doing a castor oil pack on that area a couple minutes. I would say maybe 15 minutes a couple times a week, and that can help. All right, you guys, the theme is work with your physician, and I want you to do the acupressure so you can be your best self. It can help things naturally. I'm here 9 o'clock Eastern, West Coast, actually, what am I saying? West Coast, I did live on the West Coast, East Coast time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 p.m. on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Follow us on the corresponding platforms, and then all the social media money goes to my free clinics in 2024 in India and the US. So if your heart desires, I would be most appreciative. All right, you guys. Love you all. Love you so much. Have a great night, and I'll be back here tomorrow night. Get some good rest. Do the acupressure for sleep and sleep like a baby tonight. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.